So welcome to the thank you note writing session. My name is Teresa Tandy and I am a associate professor of English, Speech, and Humanities here at Lake Region. One of the reasons we're having this session is because the endowments are an integral part of getting you here, getting you students here, giving you the money to help you out. People who make the endowment are making a statement of belief in what this college can do. I want you to remember a couple of things. The endowment minimum contribution is $10,000. So people don't take this lightly. They really want to show appreciation or remembrance of somebody by starting an endowment. So at the very least, you can take the time to write a very nice and heartfelt thank you note. I also want to remind you that a lot of the people who give the endowments are of an older age and still believe very strongly in the power of the handwritten note as opposed to something texted or emailed. So that's what we're going to work on today. Now, I'm part of 2 endowments here on campus, so I know what goes into starting it, and I know that at the heart of most of them is wanting to remember a loved one, maybe a child who has died too young, or a parent who had a special impact, or just an appreciation for the blessings someone has been given in life. Therefore, it is your task to convey your appreciation for the scholarship, showing respect for the honoree. You'll have in front of you now a sample of what one should be. Just want to point out the characteristics. Of course, you have a salutation. You want to let them know how much you appreciate it, some sort of emotion, you were honored, thrilled, excited, something like that, to get this particular scholarship to help you get this particular degree and what your plans are. So you lay that out at the very beginning, but you're not done yet. What I want you to do is really spend time reading the description of that endowment. That tells the story of why they wanted it. And I want you to think, they chose you for a reason. There's somehow that the committee saw your plans, your background fit in with this endowment. So I want you to make a connecting note there, showing some way how you relate to the person who is being honored. Finally, you write another bit of appreciation, telling them you appreciate the fact that they care that much about education, not just for their own family, but for others. And you close with one final thank you. A few other things you have to remember. Of course, your penmanship. You want to make sure it's legible. You want correct spelling. Make sure you have the name of the endowment spelled correctly. You want to have your paper properly chunked. I have a suggestion here. You can make it maybe 2 paragraphs, but you want it to look easy to read, and chunking does that. You want proper punctuation, proper capitalization, pay special attention. The endowment is named, it's a proper noun, so both, like in ours, the Darling Endowment, both are capitalized. So what you want to do in the end is show some emotion, mention the endowment and your education, and then in the rest of the letter you want to relate it to your life, show how much you appreciate it, and how you will dedicate yourself to fulfilling the promise of that endowment. And with that, you should have a really nice letter.